Hey guys, so I have my heater on because it's cold, so hopefully it's not too loud. But I'm gonna do a January wrap up because lately I've been reading books. So I'm gonna tell you what books I've been reading. So I used to read a lot middle school, high school era, and I read like all the Harry Potter books, like all the Hunger Games books, Divergent, Twilight. And then I got to college and I stopped reading books for a while. And now like I've been like getting more to reading again, and I actually read 4.5 4.5 books this month, which is like actually really good. Like I was looking at other people's like January wrap-ups and they read like 12, like 10, and I'm all, that's crazy. 4 was a lot for me, especially since I just got started like again. So that's what I did. But so let me just tell you, I love this series so much. It's like up there with like Harry Potter and like Twilight. I love it so much. I had to stop it real quick because my brother was in the living room. He's in the kitchen. And he's gonna be like, who are you talking to? And I'm gonna be like, my friends, be quiet. So I read the Tiger's Curse series. Well, there's 5, technically like 6 books in the series because like the prequel, but I read 4 of them because like the first 2, I read them I think when I was a sophomore in college, so 2018. I read them and I really liked them, and then I just stopped reading for a while because I guess I got like busy or something, or I don't know. But a little backstory. So basically, these book series are they're by Colleen Hook, and basically they have like Indian culture in them. I don't know how much of it is like accurate, so don't come for me, but like they have like Indian culture in them. The main characters are Indian, besides like Kelsey, I think. I don't think it specifies what ethnicity she is, but it's gonna be so hard to explain. I'm probably gonna like okay, anyways. Okay, so basically the first book, I probably will read it again sometime because it was a while ago, but I remember enough of it to like be able to read the other 2. So basically this girl Kelsey, she's technically she's an orphan. She does have a foster family, but she's like going off to college and stuff. Her parents died in a car crash, and she goes to intern at this circus. And at the circus there's this tiger, and she's like kind of drawn to this tiger, and she like cares for the tiger and everything, and like he doesn't hurt her. She reads poetry to the tiger. And then there's this guy, Mr. Cadam. He's like a mentor to her, and he tells her like, oh, like you should come like intern with me and stuff. And she was like, yeah, like for sure. And then there's this beautiful man, and she's all like, Mr. Cadam, she's like, there's a man here. And he's all, I'm Ren, which is a tiger. And she's all, no you're not. And then they like explain this whole curse to her that they when they were younger, the Ren, the tiger, he's a prince. So he's beautiful and he's a prince. He's a prince, and him and his brother were cursed like 300 years ago or so. So they are tigers, and I think they could only turn to man for like 24 hours out of the day, 24 minutes out of the day. So Kelsey has to help them in order to break the curse, and so they go on like this journey and all that. Like, it's so fun. So that's that. I'll just leave it at that. Forgot to mention Kelsey, literally one of my favorite book characters ever. Like, you either want to be her or you want to be with her because she's that incredible and that amazing and that brave. So just know that I love her. And then the second book, you're thinking, who is this on the cover? Does not look like the white tiger. Ren is an Indian man with piercing cobalt blue eyes. And this, surprise, there's 2 beautiful men. He has a younger brother named Kishan. And Kishan is also a beautiful Indian man with gold eyes. His eyes are very golden, like this is his tiger form. And so basically like they try to find In this book, they try to find his brother and tell him like, hey, can you help us break the curse? Because like you're part of it too. And he's like, no, I can't. Because like basically there's this whole thing where Ren and Kishin, they basically fought over this girl, Yasubai. And but they didn't fight over her. Ren was betrothed to her, and then Kishin was like, is she kind of like really cute and I kind of like love her or whatever, like I should, hey Ren, can I have like can like we have an agreement or something that I could marry her instead, you know, like something like that. And so like that and then I don't want to say like what happens with her, but yeah, and then that happens, and then a bunch of other stuff happens, a bunch of journey happens. Oh, and they're like trying to break the curse. So if they break, in the first book, if they break the curse, Ren can now be a man for 6 hours. In the second book, if they break the curse, Ren and Kishin can be men for 12. And then in the third book, like if they break it, they can be for 18. And then the fourth book, if they break it, they could be for 24. So it's just a cycle. So that happens. And then this fourth book, they're still on their journey. There's like dragons and stuff, they're helping them, but this time they're going in a voyage to they're going on a sea voyage. So they're like everywhere and this and that, and like it's crazy. I don't even want to say, like a bunch of stuff happens. It's crazy, and I was screaming and I was like, oh my god, ah! Like so many times. But it's so in this book, if they break the curse, they're able to be men for now 18 hours, which is almost the whole day. So that's really good. But a bunch of things happen. There also might be a love triangle on this one. Maybe I don't know. They visit 5 dragons, and the 5 dragons help them in order to get this goddess Durga. I'll just say Durga, like her gifts, and they like use them, and they also like offer her things, and she helps them and everything. And it was really good. Okay, I don't know how to explain it. Hopefully I'll get better at these, because I want to keep on like reading and like do like a February one. So, and there's also the power of editing. And then there's this one. This is the 4th book in the series. I sobbed. I also cried for this one, just to let you know. This is the 4th book in the series. I sobbed for this book. Let me tell you, I'm gonna insert clips, and my mom's gonna be like, why are you inserting clips? And I'm gonna be like, Mom, they need to know the emotional trauma and feel emotionalness I felt. So sorry, Mom. I might insert it, but it was so good. I wasn't like ready for the things that were gonna happen in this book. Like a bunch of things happened, and then like something happened, and I was like, hey y'all, this is a video diary with me. And then like something else happened, and I was all, what? And then something else happened, and I was all, no. And then something else happened, and I was like, oh my god. And then something else happened, and I was all, oh. That's all I'm gonna say, because like if I literally say anything else, then you guys will know there's a cat at my door. Guys, look what I found. It's Ren. Does it leaky? He's so good cholo. This is Snowball. He a baby. Usually it's Phoebe who comes in and barges during videos, but now today it was him. I really can't say anything about this book without like spoiling it, so I'm just not going to say anything. I also put my hair, it's kind of messy right now, but I put my hair in a braid because Kelsey, the main girl, she wears her hair in a braid. So I'm her right now. And then this book, okay, so the 4th book, The Tigers. I didn't even tell you the titles of any of them. Oh my god. This first one, even though I didn't read it like per se, it was Tiger's Curse. I said read it per se, I meant read it per se this month, because I for sure read that book. But yeah. Okay, bye. Tiger's Quest, Tiger's Voyage, Tiger's Destiny. And this last one, Ship Dicky, is Tiger's Dream. Trigger warning, there's a couple like chapters and a couple of pages where one of the main characters, I'm not gonna say who, she gets taken as a child, and a bunch of other children, then they're like in caravans and stuff, and like you get the picture. And so like he has to save her and everything, but like it's not graphic, but it's actually horrible, because like you don't need it to be graphic to know what they're implying and what they're talking about. This one, I also sobbed uncontrollably, and I like sent my friends so many videos, and they were like, girl, you going through it? And also, yeah, I just like, oh my god, you read it all. I can't breathe. Yeah, I literally can't say anything about this because it'll spoil the other ones. Because then if I tell you like who it's about, you're gonna be like, how? But like who? But like what? This is gonna be so bad. You guys are gonna be like, okay, why am I gonna read it if she doesn't tell us anything about it? Oh my god. Snowball! Snowball! Salte! Look, you broke it! I said stop. Alright. Okay, and then this one, it's the prequel to Tiger's Curse. So this one follows, it's really small. It follows Yasubai and her, like, story. Yasubai is the girl that, Ren was betrothed to and Kishin fell in love with. Hey? Okay. And so, it follows her. It's only 117 pages, and only like 90 pages are of only 88 pages are like Yasubai's story, and then we have a little bit of Yasubai's mother's story, which is really sad, and then we have Ren's point of view of like when he meets Yasubai, and then there's a sneak peek of Tiger's Dream, but I did not read that part because I already read it like a week prior to getting this. So, and then I also read this. Well, I read half of it. That's why I said 4.5 books. It's cute. Ask me if I understood anything. No, I didn't. Yeah. It's cute though. Bunch of other poetry books that I want to like read, because after this series, you guys, I love the series my whole heart. Like, you don't understand. I'm emotionally attached. Like, I cannot. I stopped reading for a week. I think I finished just last week. I stopped reading for a week because I just couldn't handle anything. That's why I picked up the poetry book, because I needed something without a plot, something that I could at least read but wouldn't hurt my feelings. So I started reading that poetry book, but I did not understand anything of it. But I started reading rereading Harry Potter. But this is like oh my god, look at there, they had this thing. This is the version, the illustrated version. So it's like the whole book but with pictures, and like it's super nice. I started rereading this. But I'm gonna start rereading this book my friend Hannah recommended me. It's called Beach Read, and she said like it's not like it'll make you cry, but not like a sad cry, like an okay cry, like a happy cry. And I was like, okay, so I'm gonna get that soon. But I think that's it. He's still, oh my gosh, Snowball, stop. I said stop. He's not stopping. Hello, bad boy. Anyways, yes, read it. 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 Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Let me know what video ideas you guys want to see in the future, because I want your opinions. I want to know what you guys want to see. So thank you. Love you. Bye. Hey, I'm back. Also, if I mispronounce anything, don't hate me. Sorry. All right. Bye.